Security for your home that is as easy as 1, 2, 3. Daniel Swiss, CEO of Paxi, specializes in outdoor security cameras without the hassle of the installation. He's joining us now in this sponsored interview to share more. Welcome to the show.
Oh, so wonderful to be here.
So I just got a quick tutorial on this, and it is so cool, everybody. Tell us about this LightCam that's brand new, just launched.
Yeah, just coming out this past month. So it's really exciting. So it turns outdoor lights or indoors, but mostly outdoor lights into a combination security camera and smart light.
Okay, so here it is in the box, and here it is right here.
Yeah.
How does it work?
So you screw it in like a regular light bulb.
Okay.
The lens is panoramic. It can actually extend out, and it's got this really cool ring. The reason for that is so when you're inside of a glass thing, it doesn't have any glare. So it can see at night. There's no light bouncing back in, so you have great night vision. You can pivot this and aim it wherever you want, so you can see your whole yard.
So look how the camera is actually in the bulb, not the fixture. And you said why? Why in the bulb, not the actual fixture?
Yeah, so a lot of people, like especially if you're renting, you can't actually install a permanent camera on your place, but you can put a light bulb in. And a lot of people like the intimidation of spending a ton of money to have somebody professionally run wires, or doing it yourself, like crawling in the attic, when you're like, I have a lantern by my side light and my garage has two. Dude, I can screw a light bulb in and I know how to connect Wi-Fi. So boom, I now have an awesome panoramic camera.
Daniel, I'm with you. Several years ago, I had my best friend Brian have to like climb up on a ladder and try to install it. Then we ran the wiring through the garage and tried to plug it in. This is as easy, like you said, as just screwing that in, and that's it. Anyone can do it.
Yeah, it's really, really simple. And the best part is like, once you've got it connected, then you can decide how you want to use it. You can change the colors. You can change the white hue. So if you have, oh, I like bright white, or I like, warm light.
The green, the red,
you can
the
change
whatever?
Whatever you want. You can do holidays and crap. You can set it so if someone comes up, it can flash lights or play a sound. You can talk to them like FaceTime through the camera. Hey, how are you doing? Good to see you.
Really?
You can decide what you want to see. So we have the ability, it's not us, it's just technology's better. We have the ability to decide between like dogs and cars and things. So if you have one in your backyard and you have a dog, you can say, oh, don't tell me if my dog's running around. But if my kid goes by the pool, shoot a notification to my phone so I can yell at them over the camera.
So it's not dinging all the time every time the dog's in the backyard.
Well, I assume you don't want it to.
No. Well, I don't want it every time a car drives by my front. Yeah. That's what I always get an alert.
Yeah, so simple things. So cars, packages, people, dogs, like.
Okay, grab your phone, hold it up into the camera, because I said, we were chatting before, and he's like, I'm on my phone, and you said, if you can work your phone, you can work this.
So like I'm controlling the color light. So let's say you're like, you know what? I like that like surgical light. I want that really bright white light. Or no, I want a little bit more like warmth to my house. Then it lets you pick and choose all those things. You can set timers, you can set alerts, you can do sunrise to sunset. So you really can just say, oh, I'd like to have an awesome professional camera in like 35 seconds, and I can totally do it myself, and I'm done.
Anyone out there can do this? Yeah. It's easy to do on your phone?
Yeah, it's pretty simple. We just have the Paxi Smart app. You download it, and then when you're ready to add your cameras, you just press the add device, and then it'll walk you
so
through
Daniel, if this was at your house right now, could you here on our set see what was happening in your front yard?
Oh yeah, yeah. You could, anywhere in the world, as long as you have internet, you can answer your house from, the other side of the world.
And why is security so important? Why are people wanting these cameras and wanting them not just, one in the front or one on a doorbell, but maybe in the backyard, on the side of the house?
Absolutely. Well, we're busy. And to be honest, the most important thing to us is our family and our time. And so if we can make sure our family's okay and everything we work for is okay remotely, and be notified if maybe something isn't, that makes all the difference, because then you have that peace of mind. And if you move, take it with you. Just unscrew it, take it to your next house.
Unscrew it and take it with you. Can I tell you the peace of mind that I think this would bring to me? Like knowing my backyard, that area in your house that maybe isn't as lit as you wish it was. Knowing that you can look at your phone and make sure your home is safe is huge.
Yeah, it was huge. Well, it's huge for us to make sure the light was very bright. So if if you're using it outdoors, you actually can see. You don't lose functionality by putting it in. And if you're one of the, America has 100+ million people who rent. Their kids are just as important as our kids. So they should be able to look after what's around their place, and this can help them. And then when they move, they take it with them.
Okay,
so they don't
this
lose
just
anything.
came out a month ago. Can viewers order, and how do they do that?
Yeah, on Amazon or on our website, Paxi.com. And then we've just got an amazing group of testers and people who've been helping us perfect it.
Yeah, what's the response been?
Oh, it's been awesome. We have this wonderful group called Idorize, our local Utah tech company that's helped us a ton with the technology because it's awesome. It's made to work on really low Wi-Fi. So like even if you live in a place and you're like, I have slow Wi-Fi and the other cameras don't work, it's like, well, this still works. And so we owe a lot to them and our awesome software team just delivering.
I also like the look of it. Like it's sleek. Like it will look, I mean, this will look like a really cool light bulb, but it's a camera that you can access wherever you are. If you are interested, go to our website. We'll put a link, abc4.com/GTU. Make sure you order. Thanks to Paxi for that sponsored segment. So interesting. Thank you for being here.
Oh, thank you.